hopefully going live. Looks like it. Treated. Amstel. Discord, and then I should be good to go. How come everything's so much harder on a phone than it is on, like, a computer? Type things manually. Hopefully that works. Alrighty. So, I'm moving FFTA2 to Tuesdays. I think it's a much better day for me than Friday. Just because Friday is the end of the week and I'm always shattered. I think it's just one of those things, like, even though I'm not working, like, something about Fridays that is just very exhausting. So, treated, live, everything looks okay. Looks fine. Alright. Roll. So I did a couple of things off stream after the last session. I went and did the mission Seeding the Harvest here in Kamoa over and over and over and over again. Until I finally did it. I finally captured a brown chocobo. There he is. He's a very adorable boy. Got some abilities on him. Yeah, he has Beak, Cure, Guard, and Barrier as adorable brown chocobo. We're holding on to that because the give the guy a brown chocobo mission has gone down the pile a little bit, but should hopefully be fine. Alright, ooh, new notices. The last time we did a story mission, we went and sort of went and saw Van and Pinello, accused them of murdering a dude, then rescued them from some other bounty hunters, and now we're on a whole bunch more side quests. So, we saw Moogle Rangers 1. Apparently a bunch of weird Moogles are going around annoying people. So... picking up residents in the garden? They're not violent, but they take all the money from their fans, which is fine. That's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. Oh dear. Well, we tried to evict them, but that ain't happening. So we might have to do something about that. But for now, so at the end of last time, I stumbled across a mission regarding Jewelhorn. just randomly on the map. I think it was called With a Smile. And that actually led to, doing that random mission actually led to the next jewel horn, which is Aid the Serpent. That's come up. Before that, though, I'm going to... Yeah, time for jewel horn! Actually, I think I'm going to... Jewel horn, jewel horn! Yeah, Copper Suns and Mirabella. Yes, let's wander over there and do that one. Jewel horn. Da, da, da. They're all there. What is maintaining the balance again? I always forget that one. Oh yes, remember last time I did the cockatrices are too many. They've gone up and I need to kill them. So that is 2 recurring quests. So now that I've done the cockatrices, they're like, oh no, there are too many antlions. So that's a recurring one you can do over and over again. But let's go ahead and do Bongo Bugle Copper Sun about Prima Donna. Reward is 2 gil. That's a terrible reward, but never mind. Oh, I should do something. The other thing I did off stream, other than capturing a brown chocobo, was I did a lot of the bazaar. And I realized a lot of the ones I thought I had before I actually didn't, and I got a lot of good stuff. So I didn't buy any of it, I don't think. So let's see what I managed to get. In there... Ah, yes. So I got the Kiku Ichimonji, which is a sword name I can never pronounce. She's a ninja and assassin. And I also got this, another power reverse spell. I'm quite happy to get that. Roll on down through these. There. I did, however, get a new hunter bow. So finally, I've been waiting for a new hunter skill for ages, and I finally have one. There we go. Sonic Boom. Always been there. It's just here. I don't know if I got anything else of note. Yes, I can't pronounce it. Or the Genji armor might also have been something I didn't have. Gonna snap up the Genji armor. So yeah, there was a lot of stuff in there I didn't have that I thought I had, but I didn't. There's the rubber suit, which makes it immune to lightning, which has got a lot of good uses to it. And then there are these bone armlets, which are blink counter. I got some good shit last time at the bazaar. It was good. Alright, let's go and see what this is about. I suspect this is again I have to answer the question, and I did not look up the quest properly. I'm an idiot. Bonga Bugle enter here. Look at a prima donna, folks. Oh no, an interview. Yeah, whatever it sounds like 2 gil, it's actually just like this first part. There is a second part to this. Everyone loves prima donna. Yay! Nirvana. I mean, yes. Woo! I can't not be infected by enthusiasm. Prima donna. Woo! 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 Yeah, there we go. Correct answer. Man, I'm good. Okay, we're going. Okay, so we're going to Flurgis. It wasn't really expecting that, but let's go. 10 ability points, and I still managed to master something. Ah, this game. Ooh, that's correct. I have to get a new sword on. However, Oh, what's the effective way to do that? That's probably fine, one each. Ah, Sid has now mastered the way of the Master Monk, so, Sid wanna be now? He wants to be a gladiator, obviously. Very gladiatorial. Yeah, my Moogle has that on. I should, change that. Yeah, I told the press what I wanted to hear. Exactly. Alright, Ultima Sword for Sid, because, like, shit, why not, right? Alright, to Flurgis. This is not really where I was expecting to go at the start of the stream, but let's roll. Let's roll with it. Go, 300 gil. Spending a lot of money to do this quest. I do like that the aerodromes actually do look similar. Battle? Oh no! Like, between FFTA and FFTA2, of course it's much smaller in this game, but you can see the same style, and it's really kind of neat. I like it. Check the head editor? Oh no! Are there any Seek on this map? And you can only bring 3 people. Apart from the head editor, of course. No, looks like they're all just peeps. So this law is, fine? Fine? I mean, I can't murder the head editor in his sleep, but, you know, it's fine, I guess. Alright, I'm not bringing Adele and Luso because they're really high level. I'm gonna leave... Oh, no, it's 3, right. I probably do want my, Hunter over my Numu, just because my Numu's really slow. I hate the Bonga Bugler. I like him. He's an idiot. Alright, clan privilege. Go for my apps. I mean, yeah, they're all very good. They're all very good. Hey, Madonna, my luck is turned. Okay, buddy. Mr. Trickster with his visor there. Oh no, yeah, rogues? Oh no. I guess they do. I mean, yes, that's also true. Con with a scoop. This guy is hilarious. Oh no. Oh no. Taking him down. Oh no. Yeah, pictures. Pictures of Spider-Man. I'm not all that worried. This is probably one of the, least terrible Bonga Bugles. It's actually mostly fine. It only becomes a problem when he decides to, like, run right into a group of enemies at his pitiful level 10. Also, if you do this, one, like, really late on and they're really high level, then it could be a problem. But, not that worried about it. Wrong button. Not quite in range yet. Getting there, though. Really, that archer is, like, the problem. That archer can absolutely snipe the Bonga Beetle out of her. Griga also a pain in the butt. Oh yeah, I should have equipped that bow on my hunter. Totally forgot. We'll try to remember to do that after this fight. Lily is very cute. I love advice. Alright, where are you going, Mr. Head Editor? Oh good, backwards, excellent. Even better. It's really good when he goes invisible and then they can't target him. Ew, dude. We don't need to know about your bad breath. A 66% chance to do 66 damage. That's pretty good. I like that synergy right there. I still don't think my element is close enough to... Okay, I can hit that one. So MP shield is do damage to MP first, so I didn't actually do that full amount of damage. Because it actually took 10 of her MP off, but MP shield just isn't that great. Because you only get 10 MP a turn, you're basically only stopping 10 damage a turn. And it's just nowhere near as useful as you think it might be. Because you don't have much MP. Suppose if you had more MP, it would just get, like, stupid overpowered. It really is adorable damage blocking. Six and a half plot. Okay, let's do it. I played the game, I lost. One of the Viera will get him. Oh no! We rented her MP! Oh no! Yeah, maybe he may get it. Oh shit, sorry, I had my, didn't realize I had the cursor on the screen there, sorry about that. Yeah, the Kriya are super adorable. She's a Spellblade, she just lots of status effects. Poison did not take. I have no idea what the chances nice. The chances of like poisoning on a move like that, because it doesn't give you a separate hit rate for like the effect happening. can heal your boy. Smart. Regen. Keep thinking she's my hunter on the next screen. Like, who's the next attack? I'm like, it's my hunter. Oh no, it's not my hunter. It's not hunter. Ooh, disable. Excellent. Alright, Mr. Headhunter, head editor, where are you going? That's a bad direction for you to go, pal. At least he's still invisible. Oh, boo! Boo! Boo, rubbish! Oh, my summoner will have a nice time anyway. Nice. Nice bird noise too. Okay, nothing weak, so that'll do nicely. And it is my hunter this time who's gonna get an attack in. Maybe Cyclone, see if I can hit both of them. I think that's the play. Oh shit, I forgot to put it on. I keep forgetting that. I'm an idiot. Oh well. Okay, my Trickster has Aura Blast, I believe. I should be able to hit both. Yeah, that's the ticket. There we go. Really have to sort out my poor Huntress. Ooh, nice. Alright, time to take down that archer. As my poor Trickster gets a little bit wet. I do just like dumping him in the water, which is just a shame, really. Ooh, that one has Archer's Bane. I love the twirl for Archer's Bane. I don't know if I've ever shown it off before, because I don't think I've attacked someone with Archer's Bane before. But yeah, they like to dodge, they do a twirl. It's pretty awesome. Alright, Lily. Yeah, give me some advice, Lily. I love advice. No, where are you going? Where are you going? At least he's still invisible, but come on, dude. Do you have Archer's Bane? It is a question. A lot of archers do. Basically the standard one on an archer. Ah, no, she has counter. That critical up is not doing any work, but that's fine. Alright, yeah, disable's probably a good idea. Yeah! Wah! Traumatize and Mug. Oh yeah, Mug's a, I can't get over the fact that Mug is, like, right next to you when Tricksters attack from afar. It's so weird. Whiff! Alright, Prima Donna, get her! Get her! Archers do all the work. They're just gonna, like, run around this archer until I kill it. nice, like it. Yeah, she keeps whispering in people's ears. I wonder what she's saying. Is her head at it, or if you could move away from the bad guy? I also really like that she has Regenerate on and does the exact same amount of health back that Poison takes away. Pretty great. Taking it to the side. Definitely her and the elemental should be able to kill this. Ah, whoa. Alright, Monarchy, do it. Finish it off. And this mission is more long than hard because of all the guest character turns where they don't really do all that much useful. They had a lot of attacks to get in, like, kill her before I did. Nah, we never read his articles. Oh god, I just realized we got enough Bonga Bugles that it's gonna scroll down. So I'm never gonna know when there's new notices or not. Oh yeah, there we go. New abilities. Nice stuff there too. Alright, let me... Before I do anything for anyone else, let's fix this. Learn Sonic Boom. And she can have Raptor abilities on. Ah, there we go. Alright, ooh, there we go. So is that Tinker? Yes, there we go. Juggler! Yeah, it's true, my character just can't read. And nobody reads Bonka Bugle for the articles. Alright, it's true, it's true. Alright, now Herdius Juggler. Okay, learn that elemental skill. Any other elemental skills need to learn? Not here. Okay, so I think I've got another... I always want to keep her as a magic class, just so she always levels up with magic. I believe I have another green man. Yes, Sleep! It's definitely, really an interesting one. It increases her move and her jump. Everyone else is just fine. Alright, to the bazaar! I'm gonna double check all of these ones that I've done before, just in case. Basically, when I went out to the stream, I went and did all of them just to have a look at them. And discovered that there were quite a few, because sometimes there's multiple B ranks and multiple C ranks and all that sort of thing, and I've got me going, I know that one, and I didn't actually know that one, so... I believe it's the cat claws. I really wish I had more than one sweet sap, and I would just get that. Which have... And I just really don't like using the last of an ingredient. Bows, Sturdy bone you got there. Ooh, new bow! Oh, there it is! Yeah, this is a really low-level bow. I guess I just never got this one. Never had the sturdy bone, maybe? There we go, we saw the advice skill there. So yes, I finally have yet another hunter skill. Finally racking them up a little bit. The A rank is... No, gotten it before. Ah, yes, got both of those before, okay. If I had more than one of, like, these ingredients, I would just get them to get it off the list. But when you don't, you definitely don't. I don't want to use them and then not have them for something I actually want. go. Violet bow. Excellent, another hunter move to learn. Pub. Right, so I guess we'll see, we'll see the, Copperstone edition. Oh, prima donna. Oh my. Is the mysterious man the, Bongo Bugle editor? Oh dear. Is that a body pillow? That's totally a body pillow, isn't it? Yeah, from the infirmary. He's a creep. There you go. Tons of shit. Ah, there we go. So here we go. Got the bill wanted the Moogle Rangers for 245 counts of disrupting the peace and 1 trespassing. They're to be considered rude and riotous. I love that. So good. Yeah, the flavor text in this game is actually really good. I haven't been showing all of it off, but it's definitely really awesome. There's another one here. Okay, Rancher's Request Brown is up 4. Oh, the Caesar Deli. There it is. That's the quest I'm looking for. This one is 3 areas here, so I'm just gonna go ahead and grab this, and I'm gonna do the Moogle Rangers. Now, go Moogle Rangers. I watched the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. The good shit, you know? I'm hoping I did the... What I probably want to do is... Up here? I think I can do this one. It doesn't advance any days when you grab it, so... The other one's Eisenfield, and the Bluff is the last one. Oh, grab a stamp. Woohoo! And then end and then the Bluff. That's definitely the way to do it. There we go. Logs full, we got them all. Blue wafers log. Oh, that was easy. Alright, let's take on some Moogle Rangers. Pop. Yeah, that's gonna mess me up every time now. Ah, I guess the Rancher's Request Brown is back. I'll probably head over to Targoon once I've done the Moogle Ranger quest. I really want to do this Moogle Ranger quest today because it's hilarious. Let's go beat up some Moogles! 5 adorable Moogles. Look, we have... I guess it's yellow, red, blue, green, purple? Oh, piss off. Ah. Oh dear. Well, I'm basically just gonna assume I'm going to break this law. Moogle Mark 1, Moogle Mark 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, assuming I'm gonna break this law, I'm just gonna do, like, power while I have it. Oh, the law against missing. Sucks. Every time. So I want to do the Chocobo quest so that I can get my Moogle back, mostly. And also because I think I'm on to the next one. I believe it's been like 2 or 3 story missions since I actually managed to do a Chocobo quest, so... Oh, I totally should have brought her to it, never mind. I'm not gonna do AP because I'm gonna assume that I'm gonna miss, so let's just put my power up to get this out of the way as fast as possible. No, we know who you are. Mighty Morphin Moogle Rangers, we know. Is that your name? Are you actually called Mark? Mark 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5? That's a lot of marks. Mark 3, you ain't Mark 3. Hi. Hi, Mark. Pom power! We're a clan. We're here to arrest you for 245 counts of disturbing the peace. I would love to join the Moogle Rangers, but none of us are Moogles. Oh! Oh, now it's on. Now it's on! You don't call me not cute. I have a Hunter Gria right here, and she is adorable. She is totally cute enough to be in your gang. Ah, yes, you see the smell toss. That's a juggler move that instantly quickens a someone else. It's Primary's cannon. Probably hurry up here, take on that Chocobo Knight. Let's do it, let's take him down. 6 on 5, that's fair, right? It's fair. Well, I was a little bit wary about Aura Blast because of the way it hitched the game before, but it seems to be okay. Alright, let's start throwing some summons down. Gale immune tenant. Darkness, not any good for me. It totally worked to do some damage to her to, like, blow them up, though. And there's the break of the law. Knew it was coming. Knew it was coming. There's basically no way to, not break a don't miss law. Like, there are moves that always hit, but they're really weak. So, you're just... And 99% chances will and do frequently miss, so you can see here that I am not getting all the way up to 99. Frequently in, like, maps where you do have a law against missing, you won't have 99 hit rates anyway. You'll have, like, 95 or something like that. Yeah, 95 is fairly standard. You'll probably kill him first. And yeah, statistically that's 1 in 20, and you're gonna be attacking more than 20 times. So statistically you're just stupid likely to miss. If you're using moves that can miss, you're just going to. I might hold off on that anyway. I actually didn't realize who was in front of there. I was like, is he in front of Adele or Luso? I'm not sure. The height sometimes messes things up, but that was a mistake, buddy. Ah, mark number 1 coming to get me. That's also a mistake. Very much a mistake. Oh, dual wielding's nice. Ether boost. Right, shove her behind them. Off she walks. So, Sonic Boom. too far away. Hang on. That's a better place. I still hit Lusso, but I don't mind. I don't mind taking Lusso. And who does, really? Alright, some alloy. Nice, nice. I don't know if that's better than Vengeful Blade. I believe so. These blades take on the power of like both weapons, which is why it's double. Ah, well. That's just life on occasion. Alright. Then we're weak to anything. You're basically just like, yeah, you're screwed if you get a missing law. Just accept it and plan accordingly. Alright. Ooh, I should not step so close. Fearless now, taking the brunt of all of it. So yeah, on maps where I'm pretty sure I'm gonna break the law just because the law is inconvenient, or just because there's no way I can guarantee I won't break the law, I'll usually do something that'll give me a bonus for the first few turns. Rather than, like the bonus AP I normally do. I'll be like, hey, I'm only gonna have it for a few turns, so I might as well, like, go for power, right? Oh, he's actually... Oh, right, yeah, because he, targeted Adele. His back's to me here. That's a mistake. Whoop, whoop. Yeah, 88% chance to hit is, it's gonna miss. Back around. As I said before, there's basically, yeah, teleport one whole step. There is no way to manipulate the RNG in this game. It's set at the start of the map. It's set per enemy. Per unit, basically. Because I think it's the same for your units and their units. If they're always gonna miss you, they will always miss you. It's the same numbers. It's per unit, and you cannot, like, advance it forward in any way. If you're gonna miss, you're gonna miss. I mean, they weren't that toughly, so... Yeah, you are. Psych! What? Bye? Goodbye? Did they just ascend? They got to heaven. Were they abducted by aliens? I'm not entirely sure what happened there. Oh well. Back to Targwood we go. We get Godspeed. I'm going to do this goddamn Chocobo quest, finally! Then it's gonna request a different color and I'm gonna be like, no! Alright. The Moogle Rangers died on the way back to their home planet, yeah? Accurate. Complete! Yeah, woo! Kill them off, yeah. Alright, let's accept this Chocobo quest. Yep. Rancher's Request Brown. Oh yeah, I think I was going to show you guys something. I got to do it last time. Primer. It's all the rumors, which are basically where things are, go in there, and all the notices go in here. Sure, there was something about Vermelda in here. I don't know exactly what it's called. I might have a look later on, but yeah, in here somewhere. Because there's all the notices are in here. If you ever want to read the flavor text, it's all in your clan primer. Targwood. Finally! I finally have it, you! I have your brown chocobo. It took a while. It took a while. So there's the black, the yellow, and the green I brought them before. So there's actually, I think, just 2 more? I think it's just red and white left. I have a brown chocobo. Yeah, it did. It actually wasn't that fast. It took a while. In it, greens. Get them things other than Geishels? Alright, my chocobo night is chocobo-less. For now. Gonna have a look at the pub first, just to see if the next chocobo quest has arrived. Ooh, hello. Oh, right, yeah, yes. I bought a luck stick. And now it's Gold Sun, I can trade that in. So I should go do that. I keep just going back and forth. That's kind of funny. There we go, Ratchet's Request, white. White is the next one. Third, white chocobos. I think I'm gonna have to wait a bit again to get a white chocobo. Alright. I think I had a rumor that told me about that. Yeah, I think I'm gonna run over and grab that. Have a look at my rumor board to see when it said whites appear in the Rupee Mountains around Greenfire, which is the last set of months. So yeah, I'm gonna have to go like almost a year again, well, most of a year again to get a chance at a white chocobo, which is definitely in the butt. Alright, let's go back to Florges. Want to see what I'm gonna get as my prize for this luck stick. I have no idea when the luck stick prize is determined, so I'm gonna do a little bit of an experiment with this. I don't know if it's determined when I pick it up, like if the day makes it roll further forward, or if it was determined as soon as I got the luck stick. I don't know. Let's do some maths on this. Hand it over, hand it over. Have a look. I thought you failed, you're miserable. 12th prize! Better than nothing. A gold needle. Alright, so I'm going to, as I say, I'm going to do some quick science on. I'm going to This is Summer Smiles. I don't think so. I think I'm probably gonna get 12th prize still. Yep, I I don't know when exactly it is, it rolls it. I suspect it might be when you get the luck stick. I'd have to look that up. But yeah, I suspect it's when the luck stick. I'm gonna have a look. Any, like, easy requests. Look like it unfolds. Just gonna go get my gold needle for real this time. Prize! Better luck, Nick. I think you can get some, like, decent stuff out of this. I don't think I ever have. I'm just not very lucky, apparently. Alright, let's look at our actual quest. What one do we want to do next? Alright, so there's the new move of the rupees, which we did the Bango of the rupees before. And so that's the other version where we join up with the New Moon Nobles and beat up the Bango Brotherhood. And I have to do each of these 3 times. So again, I'll do this one on stream, and then off stream I will do the other 3. The other 2 times each. We don't really need to see me do that a billion times. That's in the ruins of Dagatula, that's in the Rupee Mountains. That's in Gog. And Ruinous Traps is in the ruins of Dagatula. A lot in there today. Marbella, Show Strength, Targ Wood. Ah, yeah. Geo again. That's another quest from him. And there's these guys. The Master's Quest. Yeah, another Ruins one. The Honorable Thing is another Ruins. And then we got this one, which I do want to do. This is the first of 4 trials in order to get Geomancer. Geomancer is a very long time coming. So, I'm gonna go ahead and grab this quest first. Into the Cathili Sands. And I'm probably gonna go to Gog and do the bomb one there. And then I travel back to the other part of the continent and start doing quests there. So, yes, hello, Geomancers. Teach me your ways. Okay, I got to defeat all foes. Reaction abilities. Alright, I'm gonna have to turn them all off. That'll be fun. Okay, too. Okay, I can bring 6 units. To kill all these. Ooh, plus Tattoo Row? Tattoo Row. Namg. Another Geo. Hey, okay. Probably bring. I don't really want to bring Hurdy this time. Probably leave Lucio at home. The Trickster there. Hurdy for levels. Oh, right, yes, I have to make him not a Chocobo Knight anymore. Put my units. Alright, jeez, I can't remember. Oh, Moogle Knight, yeah. I was learning the Ultima move, but I think there's probably other people. Guess not, guess it was just Ultima and we only have one of those. Oh well. Probably will steal that off Sid. He has lots of gladiator moves to learn anyway. Charge. Good. Okay, let's turn off. Let's turn off reaction abilities. Yay! Aww. Oh boy. Alright, I love it when they're like, nope, can't counter. Counter not allowed. Okay. Since I don't have any reaction abilities, I'm safe with the apps today. Trial of the Shining Sun. Okay. Fine.
Me, yeah! Thank you!
Fun is prohibited by law.
Yes, it is. Thank you, Yggdrasil. Oh, no. My bard! Oh no, you blinded my bard! What will I do? Oh no. Actually, probably... Yeah, since she has Sidewinder, I should probably go after the monster car. One. Oh, boo! I can't hit the dragon. Okay, I'm just gonna have to hit the wolf instead. Whee! Nice. 1, 2, 3. Nice, nice. I will send Adele up to murder this geomancers. Wow, it really just doesn't like my bang gun for some reason. That's the second time it's like got a bit mad when my banga's attacked. I really don't know why it's hitching like that. It really shouldn't. And it hasn't been. It's not like we changed any settings or anything. A bit weird. It's not even like I'm remotely ramming any sort of CPU. I'm at 33% total. Artifice's Embrace? Oh no. So Geomancers are kind of like the magic Gria class. They're okay. They're not like amazing or anything. They're fine. Use a little bit of MP, so I have enough for an illusion next turn. They'll like to absorb fire, though. Ah, you missed, pal. Alright, Hurdy. What does Hurdy want to do? I potentially really just want to give some MP to my illusionist so that they can just, continue to, illusion forever. The Hurdy can... Songs do not care about blindness. Blind does not affect songs. Oh no, it's using Dragon Force. It's gonna start singing at us too. Gonna have to do that, what was it, Guitar Hero Rock Band version of the song, the really, really hard one. Do it on expert mode, yeah. come at me, Namg. Oh no, he's yelling. He's a yelly boy. A yelly boy. I definitely need my hunter to start taking care of this dragon over here. Come on again. Sidewinder. Trying to stay a little bit out of its range. Aha! Sneaky. At least my trickster can launch a card up there. Yeah, that's a ticket. Fifth. Okay, my illusionist will definitely, hopefully, take care of that. So, we go after water, I think. I don't have that because I'm not an elementalist anymore. So. Shiva. I hope you realize that after this match, I will not remember to put reactive abilities back on for like 2 whole missions. Oh no, she bopped me. Whatever will I do? Okay. Ooh, okay. But I will kill that 41 one. 79. 82 holy. Do I have holy in here? I do. I think that's probably the way to go. Yep, since that's also weak to holy. Do it. This pal. I did kill 2 of them, so totally worth it. By the way, this is Beyonce, cousin to Beyonce. Yeah, you keep doing that. It's fine. Fine. Yeah, Beyonce. Or Beyonce, I guess. Okay, I'm gonna try... Let's try this nameless song again. This is what I get. That shall and read. Alas, I tried to be out of range, but he's a big boy. He has a lot of range. She is staying just on the edge of my range. Can't dual wield her in the face yet. Alright, let's try some summoning. I do really like all the names they made in this game. They've done a lot of them, and they're all very good. Ooh, close, close. I think the illusionist will, Oh no, never mind. It got 40 extra damage from, the roll there. That was a very good roll on my behalf. I'm not entirely sure, what determines what the range of damage actually is. I don't know if it's like a set amount or if each move has its own like range it could be in. Definitely something to it though. Not like that. Alright. I think it matters, but might as well. Doing some star-crossed lovers. Yeah. The animations are pretty good, yeah. Yeah, the emulator definitely hitches, when the unit has a lot of squares it can hit. Well, I can't get behind, but I can, like, back right here, so... There we go. Maybe someday I'll replay FFTA. It's kind of difficult to replay the first one after playing this one so many times. Just a bunch of quality of life stuff that makes this game a lot better. Although, both games are inherently more playable than the original Tactics, which is almost fucking unplayable. Not almost unplayable, it is unplayable for me. I cannot play that game. It's Phoenix, by the way. Summon the Spirit Beast Phoenix in the World of Illusion, revives and restores HP to units in a large area. Standard, but yeah, it's 24. It's our first summon that's actually more than 16. Nice. Honestly, this game still just looks really good. I think that's the power of good 2D. I can't get over not being able to cancel movement. The height thing that makes you have to rotate around buildings. I can't get into the original Tactics. Like, at all. The War of the Lions, I just can't play that game. As much as I want to, I just can't. I like my title, thank you. I don't know why you'd want to get rid of your title. Nothing but beneficial, to be honest. I guess if you don't want the benefits of it for some reason. Okay, ball toss. There. Okay, that'll do. Yep, most maps are very vertical. The hype on the movement is... Ooh, it's not great. It's not great. Hello. Ah, good. I was like, oh, don't be a fight, don't be a fight. Moogle, hello! Look at this guy, he's a time mage. I want to hire a time mage. He's called Philip, too. Oh, Jesus. I did not like that. Some real hitches, recently. Anywho, let's go back to the bazaar. Haven't done it in a little bit. I haven't saved in an hour. I have quick saves, that's fine. Okay, King of Hearts. Yeah, Philip, the Time Mage Moogle. Oh, the Moogle Time Mage. Formidable flora, you say? Ah, there we go, the Mandragora, which I got in an auction. Sharp Edge Katana. Neither of those are the right one. Yes, because I have more than one of each thing, and yeah, it's good to get that on the list. What is happening? Already have that. That was interesting when you... I have more than one of every one. Yeah. Perfect, I'll just get that. It is, like, interesting what comes back up here. Things... But you can see, like, some of the stuff you need for other levels. I only have one of those, and I'm gonna buy this. Just I already have one. I've done crystal. No, though. Ah, yes, I have. No, it's Helia armor. Some dog-eared cards. Ah, new one. 2 of clubs that gives me charisma. I'm imagining Vic is wiggling his eyebrows now. Oh, yeah. Oh, clubs. You have always. Don't you lie now. See it in my mind's eye. I'm gonna buy those bone armlets now that I have money. Alright, 185 quest. Doing good. Let's do this one and go. Pub. Wonder if this one will finally open up that that area. Ooh, concerning luck sticks. You know the luck. Ooh, they're different people. Oh my. Really isn't any of your business. That's true. Oh bugger. Okay. Alright, 19 days and a bunch of these. That should be fine. There are enough here. There's the rain, which is in the Trampoline Fence. Yes, there are enough quests here that the rest of them should be back out by the time I, Oh shit, is the Gog one gone? You fucker. It was Ono Koopa, wasn't it? Ah, oh, god damn it. 19 days. Okay. Let's do this one in the Trampoline Fence, and then I can do these two back in the other part of the continent. We'll see if my other quests are back by then. I really don't know why sometimes the quests are just gone for a month. Some quests I get have like a limited time, but other ones just seem to go away for a month and then come back. In the middle of a month too, usually. It's a bit weird. Alright, so what? Well, it might also get the, well, we probably will get the third Trials Achievement. Yeah, I have to imagine the other side quest will come back by the time I've done all that. Alright, Geomancer's Way. Rain. Rain or shine. Beat all the foes. Without going for a swim. I mean, sure. I mean... That's fair. I mean, I always make them get wet, and it's kind of rough on them. They have to dry their clothes out after. Fighting while you're sopping wet is always not, you know, it's never fun. Belamo, Lina, Teely, and Ursula. No, Ursula. That's not Ursula. That's just Ursula. I really hope it doesn't start raining harder. Yeah, that's true. Okay, there's a chest. Oh, I think I missed a chest in the last one. Whoops. Oh well. I really should pay attention to chests. No, why I stopped. Okay, so you probably want to go in this one. And not Hardy, just because of the weird law. I might. Probably like Big Tricks good here. I might yell behind. Illusionist is gonna be really good. Anything from afar is handy. I think going through a water square is fine. You just have to not like stand and Yep, my hunter's gonna be indispensable in this one, and birdie. Trial of Venomed Rain. It's not really much of a test apart from like just like up these Bria like a million times. I'm not really sure what's being tested here. You know, just blunt. Let's see if it has a counter. Even if it does, I probably do want to like sit here. Just absorb damage, yeah. I definitely want to do as much damage as possible. 17? Right. Picture's definitely an interesting class. I just think, I think I never used debuffs enough to get real good use out of Trickster. I'm more of a, like, murder them fast kind of girl. Like, unless debuffs are actively, helpful in doing that, I tend to ignore them. For the most part, debuffs in games just aren't really worth it. In this game, they are a little bit more, on maps where you're, like, 6 against 6. A debuff actually will last. And that's all water. Well, in most enemies, like random encounters, you don't want to use debuff on a random encounter because what's the point? They're just gonna die, and then you have to debuff the next one. So you tend to save it for bosses, and then debuffs and status effects don't work on most bosses in the RPG. But this game, there is a lot of point to using them. I just still don't. Yeah, they either die too fast for it to matter, and most bosses are immune. Yeah, exactly. And I think this game, when it's with its small, contained battles, they are actually a lot more. That happens. It's funny. I find that funny. That we say the same things, but yeah, it's definitely a problem for a lot of games. I do think they are more relevant in this game, but I'm so used to not doing it, and I'm so used to being so over-leveled. I think in a hard mode, debuffs are a lot more useful. In normal mode, you are doing all the side quests, you're just so over-leveled, you're so overpowered. Why do a debuff when you can just, like, do 150 damage instead? It's just, there's not really a time where I want to be debuffing rather than, like, outright killing. I think FF12 has actually managed to make us use debuffs quite a bit. In its bosses. There's a lot of hunts, so you don't want to really use them all that much, like when you're just like rolling around. But because there are a lot of side quest hunts, a lot of like mini bosses, that still have things like aren't immune to silence or blind or slow and everything. And yeah, FF12 also lets you auto-cast buffs and debuffs. So it's always just that FF12, I think, it's not quite there. Debuffs are still not useful enough to use more often than you do, but it's better than most other FF games, apart from, like, FF5. FF5 really rewards you for debuffing enemies. Because a lot of bosses aren't immune to debuffs. A lot of random encounters can be trivialized by singing stop at them. It's why the Bard is, like, just, like, one of the best classes in the game, because random encounters are trivial. Most random encounters can be confused or stopped, and it's really handy. I do think tactics games like this are where debuffs can shine. I'm just not that kind of person. If I was playing this in hard mode, I would probably be doing a lot more of it. I do some. Well, I say I don't do some of it. I have been doing some of it. Elementalist, with its attacking moves that also debuff, they're really good. I really like the Elementalist moveset. I definitely disabled a bunch of enemies, because that's just an insanely useful debuff. It's not like I haven't used them, so I have used them. You can check enemies' immunities. Yeah, there's all sorts of good shit. I'll probably just take the counter to the face. Yeah. The classes of your damage and debuffs at the same time are very much worth it. I think it's the debuffs on their own. As you can see, like when I was trying to debuff that, it was a 40% chance, and that's not something I'm ever gonna pick to do over damage. But damage and debuff, very good. Yeah, the game's pretty easy. Disable is handy. I hope that didn't count. Disable is still very handy in this one because enemies can do very annoying things. So it can be quite handy to just be like, no, you don't get to steal from me, or to buff, or to do any of that shit. Immobilize, also handy. I haven't used it that often, but on the hard mode version of this game, it definitely is, but yeah. Yeah, if the debuff is worth it, and it comes down to, will this win it? Will it be faster? Yeah, you're totally right. You're totally right. It is about tempo, and I think that's why moves that do damage and debuff are really good. Even if they're slightly less powerful than, like, moves without debuffs, that debuff can help you out, and you're still doing damage. I think it's when it comes down to, is your choice between doing damage and a debuff, or is it doing slightly less damage and a debuff? And I think that's a much harder choice. Then, I might still do that anyway, because it's funny. It makes it less, yeah, it's a much harder choice when it's like, I could do 10 more damage, or I could do, you know, 10 less damage, but confuse the enemy. Yeah, and moves that blind the entire field, yeah. There's a lot to think about, yeah. If your moves, like, debuff an entire party, yeah, you toss that ball, buddy. It's definitely a field, I think. I feel like hard modes of games are the ones that usually force you to use buffs and debuffs. I know that, like, the hard mode of Persona 4 meant I was debuffing, like, or buffing in random encounters. And it's definitely... But then that can also get tedious. Like, do you really want a system where you have to buff and debuff in every single random encounter? Random encounters are another thing that's a staple of RPGs, and yet they're kind of bad. Does anyone actually like random encounters? It's not like I don't like them, and the battle system's fun. It's definitely, you know, good. But it always feels like random encounters are the thing you do to get levels so that you can, you know, do the actual interesting fights. Yeah, let's do it. I think that's why tactics games allow debuffs to shine, because these aren't like random encounters, they are like quests, so they're all, like, important. Yeah, ones that you can miss, I definitely agree with that one. Being able to avoid random encounters, or at least most of them, is good. I really like the new... I've really enjoyed the latest Dragon Quest game. And I haven't had to grind at all. I know that's not everyone's experience, weirdly, but I really have not had to grind in Dragon Quest XI. I have not been fighting anywhere near all the encounters or anything like that. I will avoid most of the encounters on the field, but I'll fight like new enemies and maybe a few things here and there, and I do all the quests and stuff. But I haven't had to go out and grind anything. I've been the right level, I've had the right amount of money just doing the random encounters I feel like doing. I have felt some bosses have been tough, but not like, oh god, I need to grind out like 5 more levels to beat this boss sort of tough. Just, I think that's a big difference from like 8, where you couldn't... Grinding was mandatory in 8, and I do like that there are so many the enemies in the field in Dragon Quest XI, but the vast majority of them you can just ignore completely. You don't have to go anywhere near them. You can just run around them. It's, I think that's a good way to do it. Because then you do the level you're comfortable with. And if that's none, you'll end up with some tougher boss fights, but, it's definitely been a good level for me. Yeah, and boss fights can be fun when, you're underpowered, yeah. Yeah, that's a ticket. I think the random encounter is just such a staple of JRPGs that they have to have them. Feels like sometimes you could maybe just do without them a little bit. But you also don't want every fight to be meaningful, though, in that regard, because then that gets draining. It's a bit like action films. You want your action films to be fast-paced, but you don't want them to be constant action that's like nail-biting all the time, because that just gets draining. So random encounters do fill that niche of you're still doing the gameplay rather than just like running from place to place or doing other weird shit, but it's not like life-threatening. I think there is a nice balance in that. Because games are too hard, where every encounter is just this thing where you're always on the verge of dying, just stress me out. Lane of Rain is open to me. Yeah, that's an interesting way to do it. Yeah, don't respawn, you could be fighting from the menu, yeah. I definitely like games that try to do something interesting with their encounters. And I definitely, although I've played a lot of JRPGs, and I do love a lot of JRPGs that just still do the completely random encounter where you'll just run into something on the field. I do think, not even run into the field, just you'll be wandering an empty field and a random encounter will blip you. Yes, the thing is, that's why I think I like FF13. One of the reasons why I like FF13 is that dying in a random encounter just puts you back before the encounter. You don't lose anything for losing a random encounter. And I like that. That lets them be a bit more dangerous. It lets you be a bit more, it lets you be a bit more, adventurous. With your line out. I like to, when I'm playing Final Fantasy 13, I like to be really super fast and offensive. And sometimes that can get me killed, but sometimes it's just super satisfying. It's just sometimes just really nice to, he still has that one. Yeah, anything like, even if the encounters are really hard, but you just go back to the beginning of the battle, that's something I like as well. Battles not being the be-all end-all is useful. So it always sucks to, like, say you're playing an SMT game, and you get murdered by Mamidon, because in all those ones your main character dies, you lose. Ooh, I've mastered Illusionist. Ooh. I like it. What do I want to do next? Time Mage? Yeah, let's go for Time Mage. God, what was I saying before then? Yeah, so, you know, your main character dies to an ambushed insta-death spell. You go back an hour, and it sucks. It sucks losing progress to, like, random chance or a random encounter that just blows you up. Really sucks. Riviera is a very interesting game. I've never finished it. I keep going back to it every so often on the PSP. I think I have that version of it. But I never managed to finish it. I'm not entirely sure why, because I do like it, and it's very interesting, but I think maybe I'm just not good at it. It's definitely a, definitely an option. There is... Am I learning the last power spell? That sounds right. I think it just got, like, bogged down below the choice stuff, I think, in the end. But, yeah, very interesting. I also have Jake's Reunion, but I never actually played that one. Alright, onwards to the next quest, after talking about, JRPGs and stuff. Yeah, definitely, I definitely approve of games that don't penalize you for dying, in random encounters. They just go, okay, we'll get you back at the start of the fight. And you retry. Like, that you reset up and retry. Alright, yep. I've got Geomancer's Way Snow, which is in Murabella. Perfect. So I believe these two are both on the other side of the continent. I also have Knights of the Nightmare, and I also haven't played that one. Oh, one day. I started it, but I got very confused very quickly. Alright, back to Murabella, Way of the Snow. Let's do it. Oh, while that does, I'm gonna go get some more water. I'll be back in a sec. Ah, yes, Twelly's random encounters are definitely good. Yeah, probably is an action JRPG, more than anything else. I do like Twelly quite a lot. I mean, shit, I liked it enough that, my family has 3 copies of it. Actually, I 100%ed it, and because it only has 1 save file, my brother wanted to play it, so I let him delete my file. But I liked the game so much, I bought another copy of it. So I gave him that copy, and I bought another copy of it, and then 100%ed it that copy as well. It's a very good game. Yes, it's not random. I do think most JRPG makers have come round to encounters being on the screen. I think initially a lot of that was sort of limitation. It's very difficult. Your hardware has a limit for how many things it can have wandering around the screen at once, and sometimes it's a very hard limit. There's you folks. Sophie. Petra, Azima, Paratus. Alright. And I think I'm go with a decent spot here. I'm probably gonna bring Adele rather than Luso. No, he has black magic. Do I want black magic or do I want a... That's the question at this point. Now that I have half MP... Grandia as well, I believe always... Grandia? Yeah, Grandia had encounters on the overworld always. I guess your definition of early is PS1 there. So... Black magic was definitely better when illusions cost 28 to cast. Oh right, I still haven't put like my reaction abilities back on. Let me go ahead and do that. Yep, I do like enemies that ignore you when you're too high level, yep. I like the Xenoblade system quite a bit. Counter. 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 I have returned fire now. I don't have a bow, so... How does this work if I don't have a bow? Let's find out. The only thing about the Xenoblade style is you have to have the markers that tell you if enemies, like, aggro you, because otherwise you just get, like, murdered by a bird out of nowhere. Yeah, Xenoblade also does the, doesn't penalize you for dying. It just sends you back to the last landmark. That sort of thing is good. I like Eternia a lot, too. I have it on the PSP, it's a good one. Alright, that should we go. Did I even pick? I actually think I still left Black Magic. I think I will do Illusion. Because it's got more, I've got more elements in Illusion. I think that's probably gonna serve me pretty well. Bring my Hunter. And... I like Symphonia too. I actually, like Symphonia quite a bit. I think people underestimate... Like, the thing about Symphonia is it's not amazing, but it did a lot of interesting stuff, and I think there was a bit of a backlash against Symphonia, because Symphonia also had a lot of... I don't know if you're in my corner of the internet anyway, Symphonia had, like, a rabid fan... Absolutely fucking rabid fan base. So there was a lot of backlash against that. And I think people forget that Symphonia actually had some interesting stuff in it. The friendship mechanic is actually super interesting, and it actually changes a lot of the game. Way more than you think. A lot of scenes actually do change, depending on who's your top and who's your bottom, and where everyone in between is. It's actually super interesting, the friendship mechanic. I actually played through that game 4 times to get the platinum. And every time I had, like, a spreadsheet where I had different friendships. Star Ocean? Love the Star Ocean series. So I actually had several tops. I did one, of course, with Colette and, like, Kratos to get their items and all that sort of thing. I also had, like, Rain, and I also had some other ones. Like, Zelos, I think, was one as well. And it's definitely... There are a lot of things that change. Symphonia also... The first world is really kind of non-linear. Like, you can actually do a lot of that game in any order you like. At least the first world of it. I think that's very interesting. A lot of scenes change. When you get different characters changes. Oh. I mean, from your top friendship, like your highest friendship, your bottom, and all your middle ones. But I just realized how that sounded now. Lunar. Lunar never came out in Europe. Apart from the DS one. So if you're... if you're a Lunar fan, you'll know why the DS one isn't exactly a good introduction to the Lunar series. I have actually played one of them now. I think it's the PSP one. Yeah, right? Yeah, I knew you would get that. Yeah, none of them came out apart from the DS one, but I did recently play the PSP one, which I could get on the PSN. And I did enjoy that one. But I played it way after its time, and I think that hurts it a bit. I don't think it aged incredibly well. I actually do have an American copy of the GBA Lunar, but I haven't played it. I got that fairly recently. Yeah, that's the thing about a lot of old games as well as JRPGs. Like the aging factor is definitely a thing. Right, probably just what do I have time magic wise? Haste, quicken, slow, reflect, undo. Why not? I wonder if the 20 MP will ping me when I use illusions for 14 MP. I actually don't know if it does that. I guess we'll find out. Yeah, old JRPGs with translation issues due to character limits. Yeah, I do like Breath of Fire. Oh, it definitely has some weird names. I think as I've gotten older, I've also gotten less tolerant of really high random encounter rates. I used to be able to, like, not care. I mean, I played the Dreamcast version of Skies of Arcadia. You know, I used to not have sort of a hard limit on that. But I think as I've gotten older, I've just gotten more and more annoyed by really high encounter rate. Like, no, stop it. Biff, punch it! Oh god, Suikoden series is another one I haven't really played, and I do have one of them on the PS2, but I got that again. I did play a bit of it, but I got it years after the fact. I don't know whether it's because it didn't come out, or if I just never got it. I suspect it's a bit of both. That's the unfortunate thing about a lot of JRPGs in Europe is that sometimes I don't know when. A lot of them just didn't come out in Europe at all. Made it to America, never made it to European shores. Or made it much later. I probably want her going off to try and kill the guy now. There's a series I really... like, I should get around to playing at some point. But yeah, as a JRPG fan in Europe, early JRPGs just didn't make it. Tales of the Abyss didn't make it. I mean... That's the thing, a lot of JRPGs didn't come out. Tales of the Abyss didn't make it to Europe until the 3DS version of the game. I believe because it came out right at the end of the PS2 era, and they didn't want to, like, waste money, like, publishing it in Europe. So I actually experienced Tales of the Abyss, I actually played it when I came here to visit Vicus. Was when I played it. That was before it came out, on the 3DS. Same with Baten Kaitos Origins, by the way, as well. That also... Ooh, I don't really have a... a non-elemental, but I probably should still. The emulator's having a bit of a time today. But yeah, Bait and Kaitos came out in Europe, but Origins did not. Again, I think because it was released around the same time as Abyss, and they just decided, fuck it. Fuck it! Oh, who knows? Oh, Yuri. Ah, he is. There you go. I'll bring my... Yeah, I didn't bring my whichever Suikoden game I have with me, but I did bring my Shadow Hearts games. Which is a series I did have. Alright, what do I want? Holy? Probably, right? Alright, so this is where it's 14 MP for me to pass, but it's normally over 20. So let's see. I think it shouldn't because it's under 20. Oh, I'm keeping Suikoden, I'm bringing it eventually. I had to make a choice. I had 2 suitcases I could bring with me that I had to include all my clothes. I wanted to bring, and basically everything else I wanted to move to America with me. So I very much had to make a choice of what games I wanted to bring. So I will bring more with me, and Suikoden is probably one of the ones I'm going to bring with me. I'm not abandoning my game collection. But it was like, yeah, I had to make a choice what I want to bring, and yeah, Shadow Hearts made it more. Alright, let's try some random buffs again. Okay, I had, 46 kilos, plus a personal bag and a handbag, and that's all I brought with me. I didn't ship any of my stuff over, because it's stupid expensive. Do you know how much shipping stuff costs when you move country? It's a fortune. And I just, I didn't have enough stuff. I mean, if I was shipping furniture, I would, like, get a shipping company, but I'm not, so... I just brought I bought an extra suitcase for $100 and, stuffed it full of stuff, my stuff. Yeah, I didn't have a SNES. I did have a PS1, though. But yeah, I definitely missed out on a bunch, although a lot of the SNES ones, again, it didn't make it out to Europe. I did have a Mega Drive, though. See, I've played... JRPGs are far more likely nowadays to come out in Europe than they used to back when I was a kid. Like, so many games just did not make it across that border. And it's interesting because sometimes people will mention one and I'll be like, did that come out and I just missed it? And I'll be like, no, it never arrived. It never did come out. We also have some weird ones where we'll have gotten, like, the sequel and not the first one. I think Xenosaga is one of those. And it's like, well, you can't really play number 2 without playing number 1. That doesn't make any sense. Oh, I totally forgot there's a chest. Any more chests? There really needs to be on the lookout. Paying enough attention. Been talking about JRPGs too much. You know, the funny thing about the Mega Drive having Shining and Phantasy Star series, we didn't get any of that when we were kids. My brother bought both of those series years and years later, like over a decade later. When the Mega Drive was truly a retro system. It's kind of funny. The Saturn did have, the Saturn and the Dreamcast. The Dreamcast was really where my love of JRPGs kicked off. Xenosaga is definitely a fever dream, and it's like, how can I play, I have part 2, but how can I play it without part 1? And I'm pretty sure part 1 never got released in Europe. I think that's what happened. Alright, let me grab this chest. Yeah. Grab this chest. We golden needle. Let's do it. Needle. Potion! Even worse! Oh man, newbie, I love the Atelier series. I have Atelier Iris 1 and 2. I never managed to get 3 before it became like stupid rare and expensive. I have all the new ones, the Atelier, the alchemy ones. Yeah, no, freaking here it comes, yeah. I have Verona through to, I'm still playing the latest one. Ludi and Suel, I'm still in the middle of that one. I also have Verona Plus. I also got, like, Eska and Logi Plus on the PS Vita because I really love that one. I'm a big fan of the Atelier series, 100%. I also have Manichemia. Unfortunately, I have it on the PSP, so the loading times are horrendous. Yeah, big fan of that series, 100%. Good, it's good, it's girly, it's item management, it's all the good shit. Also has some really nice anime boys in it, and occasionally do a hot spring scene with them. Alright, final trial awaits. Yeah, all the Gus crafting JRPGs, yeah. Alright, Wave Snow. Ooh, new ability. That's a pretty rare wood as well I just got. Yeah, God, yeah, I really do like the two. I'm gonna give that... L... I have to unequip it. Such is life, can't steal a blade. I'll probably leave... No, I'll probably make him a ninja. Yeah, I've heard about the Every Alchemist one. Yeah, I've seen that one. I'm gonna keep an eye on it. Well. Yeah, the one he already has, and no other ones, I think. So that's fine. Let's wait. House is good. Alright. To the bazaar first. I can't remember how I got my hands on the first Atelier game. I do want to say, Saga games. Saga's another series that kind of barely made it to Europe. The one Saga game we got, well, one of two, the one main one was Unlimited Saga. Unlimited Saga was the only one that came out in Europe originally. I think they're now coming out, the ones that are being remade are all out, but yeah. I do have it too. Couldn't play it. Right? Yeah, I do have a funny story about the Atelier games in that I bought Verona and I wanted to buy Totori, and when I bought Totori when I was in America, but when I got like back, we went to like a city, and when I got back I opened the box and realized they had given me Atelier Verona instead of Atelier Totori, because they had seen Atelier and just put the wrong game in the box. So I actually have like 2 copies of Verona because I couldn't take it back. I was back in Europe by then. Like shit. Oh no. So I had to buy another copy of Totori. Kind of funny. Alright, let's go to the pub. I'm slowing down because I'm talking about JRPGs instead of paying attention. But that's fine. That happens. Fine. Alright, and these ones are actually taking quite a bit. Miss the old data ring. Let's do it. Let's go ahead and get a new class for my Gria. And then, do a new move of the rupees, and that'll be fun. Oh, Abe the Serpent went away. Oh boy, all my quests just disappearing on me. To the data range. Oh, by the way, we want to go and see, Eska and Logi is my favorite Atelier game. You go and visit the old man, he's not here. I don't know much you can do about that. Bye. Just barged into your home and then barged out. So you now actually can use, Lesserford's, home to rest. You can do that at any time. Sophie's good. I like Sophie. I really like Ferris a lot, but don't get the Vita version. The Vita version crashes like crazy. It's the only reason I don't rate it above Sophie is it crashed a lot. Usually when I went into my tent to save the game, it sucked. Alright, final Geomancer one, let's do it. Nanwen, who has a lovely sword in him. Do this. Let's bring my A-team and let's go. Do it! I'm gonna get Geomancer today. Bonus apps. I do think like each trilogy of Atelier games is quite different to the next. I haven't gone back and played the original since they came out, apart from Verona Plus. Yeah, I'm gonna break this law, to be honest. I probably should have done power rather than HP less than 100, but yeah, this law is dumb. And I'm gonna break it, like, constantly, so... Yeah, I definitely should have gone with my power, but never mind. I actually think it's me having less than 100, actually. Looking at it, having less than 100. So I have to just not kill myself, basically. I think I have counter. We'll find out. The greatest fights are adorable. Probably don't want to do that then. Try and avoid as much damage as possible. Up this mountain. I hate this mountain. I have bad memories of this mountain. Alright, let's delete her first. Yeah, I just basically have to not, like, get low on health. This law is harder the lower level you are. If you're like half the level and you only have like 200 HP, then you're like, ah, fuck. But at like 300 to 400 HP, I'm not all that worried. A murder. I think the play here is to just, murder as I go up. Probably too far away, at least not to, yeah. I would totally hurt my own units, so I'm okay waiting. And Lusso teleports everywhere, like a butt face. Do it. I do like these turtles with swords in them. I don't know how they're not dead, because those swords are in pretty far, but... I guess the swords are broken? Oh no, not life's embrace. Embrace life, guys. Embrace it. The swords are actually very short, just stupid wide, yeah. Actually, like dagger length. I really don't know what the difference is between, like, I guess it must be type. Nature's Artifices and Life's Embrace. Yeah, it's totally a fake sword. Shoops. Even in the portrait, that thing is deep in there. And it's totally in that turtle, and not just in its shell. That was a mistake, Mr. Turtle Man. You know what? Yeah. That'll do, pig. That'll do. Hup, hup, hup. Can I get one? Ooh, haha! Yes, I can. I can get two of them, even. Yeah, it's always interesting to see what JRPGs I grew up playing and what ones I probably would have if I'd been born in America. That was one series that I had that like no one else really has heard of, or not very many. The Evolution series, because it was a Dreamcast game. I'm like, nobody's heard of them. And it's like, I enjoyed number 2. Alright, let's get my illusion on. What are you? Wind. Okay, perfect. Wind. Yeah, I do. There we go. Yeah, Shining Soul. I have Shining Soul. Again, I think it's one my, yes. Hope it wasn't a weird hallucination on my part. That'd be funny. It's a very weird, one. Like, definitely not rated very highly. But I enjoyed it. Yeah, I killed that turtle quite a bit, yeah. Yes, the kid with the arm thing! Yes, someone else has played it! Haha! See, I'm not imagining it. Evolution was a thing, yeah. It's been such a long time since I played it. Like, I think I'm specifically thinking of 2. But yeah. Evolution definitely was, it was, yeah. And I really remember very little about it, to be honest, apart from the fact that it was a little bit strange. God, such a long time. It had some very weird mechanic-y systems in it. Wrong one. Oh, release both of them on one disc for the GameCube. I don't think I knew about that. I wonder if the GameCube one came out in Europe. Or like Evolution. It did. I didn't know about that. I think I would. I think I would have gotten that one, but definitely never heard of it. a weird, weird game. One of my first real JRPGs, not the first, of course. One of them. Like I said, the Dreamcast is definitely where, like, my level JRPGs, like, took off. With Skies of Arcadia, for sure. I was also very much into it in the PS1 era. Although, again, a lot of them, were, like, ported from the SNES and stuff. Okay, up here. The Evolution is usually that JRPG series I pull out when I'm like, hey, nobody's heard of this one. What's a JRPG series that you've played that no one's heard of, Evolution? Definitely that one. There are probably more, but that is always the one I go to. You dead yet? You dead yet? No, come on. Getting there, though. I would, like, play it now, but I'm sure it actually really sucks. Don't wanna dilute the barely any memories I have of that game. Alright, finally, after 4 quests, getting this Geomancer job. We did it! Woo! Alright, Silken Robe. Ooh. Alright, new abilities. Well, we might not get any of my side quests back, but oh well. Alright, so I think... Oh, does that mean Mastered Green Mage? Aha, it is. Okay, that's her first mastered job. God, I don't think I have much in the way of any other, like, magic abilities for her to learn, which kind of sucks, because, yeah, I definitely don't want to be, anything other than magic, so I might just go back to being a summoner. Oh no, I think that was a Spellblade. Okay, I've got some Spellblade to learn. Don't care about Fencer. Don't care about Assassin. Okay, so I have one Spellblade, and then I'll probably just keep her as a summoner forever now. I am getting to the point of the game where people are mastering the classes I actually want them to have. Ah, okay. That's everything on the Hunter now, but that's just good because I can see what Geomancer is like. She has adorable purple hair as Geomancer. Not any of that. What do Geomancers wield? Oh, right, yes, they do the, poles. Alright, Life's Embrace. What is Life's Embrace? Yes, so yeah, Geomancers are the, depending on what they're standing on, what terrain they're on, you can do a move that can do some damage and also do like a different debuff. So here's what we're talking about with damage and debuffs. So there we go, that's what Geomancer's all about. Then there's when the mist is thick, I can steal MP. There's the Earth's Embrace when they're on barren ground. Avalanche does ice damage and puts you to sleep in a small area, only when it's snowing. Geomancer is a very weird class in this game. Yeah, very situational. Oh, I think that's all Vikings learned. Yep. So he's back to, not learning anything, which is, you know, fun. Let's give him a good axe, though. Thunder Assault. Yeah, they absolutely do, yeah. Alright, let's, head back for a villa, I think. 6.5 a dozen, really. Pub. I really do think about playing FFTA2. I think that maybe knowing... Oh god, is it gone? Is the other one... New Mirror of the Rupees is gone! Oh shit, for 195 days. Oh no. Oh, that's not good. I have to do those. Shit. Oh well. Never mind. Odd places. In Kamoa. I'm bummed. 300, by the way. 300 quests. Oh, that is such a bummer. Those other quests should come back up. I'm really... 195 days is most of the year. That's... not ideal, to be honest. Especially since I had to do them several times. Never mind, I still have, like, a lot of quests to do, so it's not gonna be that much of a problem. Alright. And if I want to, I can always sleep through to the right month and do it anyway. Okay. Let's go do odd places. Definitely... might do that. I'd miss auctions, but I don't think it matters. I might just sleep until it's back. That might be the way to go. And I might do that off stream so I can sleep until I can get a white chocobo as well. That might be the way to do it. Alright. I think this might be the last quest for today. We're at over 2 hours. Slowed down a little bit, which is a shame. We only got 9 quests done, but sometimes that's what happens. Especially since a lot of them went away. See if I want to do one more. There's one more I might want to do if it comes back, so... Girl... Here to get that chest. Now up to do some murder. There. There we go. That'll do. Yeah, there are 300 quests in this game. I believe some of them are post-game only. But you can actually do a massive chunk of them during the game. We're about 3/4 of the way through the story. And, you know, a little under 2/3 of the way through all the quests, so... It's actually interesting. I think I have... Interesting. You can't actually fly over that gap. Didn't know that. The Nature's Embrace is Call on the... And Shining Fair. Interesting. For the Sun is Shining, I can do that. I always have Nature's Embrace. And... standing on grass or the like. Guess that works. Oh, items are forbidden, by the way, by law, but I don't care. I never use items. I don't care. Maybe water veil, which I think I do have. Neutralizes buffs. Okay, nice. Yeah, I have all these veils now. So damage and immobilize, fire damage and confuse, earth and slow, damage and blind. I think these guys are weak to water. No, they're weak to ice. Okay. Why not, right? So I'm probably better off just doing normal damage at that point. Again, a ninja is one of those classes that does damage and debuffs, and you really have to weigh up the damage versus the debuff. If you can hit a weakness, that's definitely a plus point. Ooh, nice. You love a good critical. Cockatrices. The water, not particularly helpful for me. So clearly I sent them the wrong way. Ryman must really like all this rain. Yeah, I'll probably listen. Go down, actually. Yeah, you only use it, yeah. You only use them when you're not in dual wield, yeah, the whole stream is just in the rainy season. And the Giza Plains. Yeah, when you're not in dual wield range, it's definitely the damage to do. It's a nice little pot shot, and it can also do a debuff. Okay, next. East Luso. As Haggart prepares. Oh dear boy, that's a mistake. That's a bit of a mistake. No, don't go there! Well, I can almost certainly still, oh no, he's trying to chomp me. He's trying to chomp me, no! Oh, the heal's coming in. Branch. Indeed. Uh-oh. Huh. Alright, just speed down, that's fine. I don't care. So gonna murder some bombs. Yeah, we are. Oh, dual wield is just so good. It's just that good. Oh, you bugger. It was a mimic all along. Oh no. I missed. Woo! Let me have a look. This guy I probably would have killed. He's weak to wind. He's weak to anything. These guys are probably fine. Ice. So's that guy.
Me!
So...
Yeah! Thank you!
What if? 2 attacks.
Thank you, Yggdrasil. Now, what if 2 attacks? Yeah, I like that. Let's go with that. You see that half MP on Illusionist is just kind of borkingly good. We send Lusso down to the turtle. Yeah, this guy's dead as hell. Yeah, this is why I like using both Lusso and Adele. I mean... Dual wield is just so good. I mean, one day I'll play this game using a generic humans, but ain't today. And these chorbs are adorable. Right, kill them, then she'll go up to help the dragon. As Lisso tip-taps. He's on 2 times speed, so just hear the tippy-tappy noise. Trickster's long range is nice, and being on a banga means they do good damage. That's fine. Whoop! Oh no, haste faded. I think I'll be able to get an Aura Blast. I'll be able to hit at least the Mimic. Which is nice. Aha, both. Excellent. Ooh, that'd be perfect. Let's see. Oh, boo! Oh yeah, I should really put Hunter on. Oh wow, that'll do nicely. Goodbye. I do like that mimics are hands, it's kind of funny. I like to think of them as master hands and I'm beating them up. Quicken her though. Yeah, that's a ticket. This map went pretty quick. Oh, boo! I spoke too soon. I counted my eggs before they were hatched. I was a fool. I'm just gonna leave this so I don't have to go through the teleport animation. Alright, what's side? Oh, I really should look up the cups. I'll do that, off stream as I'll look up what the next cup is and in which month. Because I'm sure there's like at least a half dozen I haven't done by this point. But they're always in like certain towns and certain months, so it's very easy to miss them, but I'm sure I can get the next one. Everyone wants to see more summons. We've seen more summons in this game than we ever do in FF12. Okay, where's the one I haven't killed yet then? Oh, I'm supposed to examine the wells, right. I'm not to kill every enemy, I've got to examine wells. I totally forgot that. Whoops! Killing enemies was secondary to looking in a well. That's all I had to do when that mission was to look in the well. Ooh. Strangely warm. Uh-oh. Let's have a gander. Ah, some dark matter. So we went up a new area. We've opened up a volcano. Sure, there are quests associated with this volcano. Don't think it's... it is one I haven't learned. Alright, continue learning some juggler skills. Oh yeah, we're actually in the Saint Dalsa bluff now as well. We teleported all the way over here. Well, you know, let's have a look at the bazaar. Arms of the Fire Lord, you say? Oh, who's this? Flare and Giga Flare. Definitely want that shit. You want. And is that finally Firaga? Yes! Finally I will have Firaga and I will have Hastega. Two good skills I've been wanting for ages. There we go, insta-buys right there. Love a cracked stave. Ah, I already have it. There we go, I love it. Already have it. If I have more than one of these things, yeah, I'll get rid of that too. No, just... No, one of a lot, so no. Alright, let's buy those staves. Those very, very good staves. Firaga. Did I miss it? No, there it is. There we go. Mace. Good. Excellent. Everyone loves Flare, and Giga Flare is good. He's the good shit. Alright, I'm gonna see if any of my quests have reappeared. And I might do... I really want to get to 190 quests. I think that'd be a good, round point. Turtle Rivalry, level 99? Oh my. But there's only one person. It can't be that hard, right? Oh yeah, fine. It's only at one, so... who wants to see this Eternal Rivalry? We also have... airships grounded, which... Uh-oh. But yeah, this... Who wants to have a look at this level 99 quest? Let's fucking do it! Let's do it! Told you it would open up a new quest. See the battle to its end. I cannot restore HP. Interesting. One unit. There's Grant. There's Ward. By the way, this fight is actually, really weird because I don't have to do anything other than live. Like, I just have to wait until one of them kills the other, and that's it. That's all. I just do that, so... Don't know if I have a regain ring. I'm not allowed to restore HP, but... I know I can do it with, like, the, the clan privilege, lets me do it. No, I just have to watch. I don't have to make sure the right guy wins. I just have to watch. Don't think I have, like, a regain, anything. And the question is... What do I do? Alright, I mean, Luso's definitely, the one. Thing is, there's gonna be an effect every, 2 rounds that hurts me, so... Okay, I'm gonna put items on Luso. And if I need to, I will just, I'll just heal and break the law. But I'm gonna see if I can get away with not doing that. Move turf far too frequently will prove once and for all who's the strongest. So it was you, Grant. Frivolous reason. We're still even. Oh my. Oh my. Fight till one of them dies. Okay. See? Better not interfere. Let's just watch. I mean, I'm gonna go and interfere because I think that'll be funny. But yeah, 1,000 years of pull-ups have made him ready. Oh, it's the fight of the air renders! Yeah! Alright, what's the best way to get up here? That square. Its revealing techniques are very incredible. I really don't know why this is a rank 99 quest. Literally. You literally do nothing but watch them beat each other up. It's great. I love it. I love that this is a quest, but Alright, place your bets, guys. Who's gonna win, Banga or the humans? Grant or Ward? Come on, let's go. Place your bets, folks. Place your bets. Manga or manga? By the way, it's not predetermined. Well, I guess it is predetermined by, like, the RNG when you go in the mission, but both of them can win this. Let's all cheat and kill them both. You're totally right. I will. I will cheat and kill them both. Oh, bugger. That did not like to save there. I have no idea what happens if I get close enough and start pelting them. I usually just let them juke it out. You know what? I'm gonna, like, throw something at them. I don't think I have a lot of... Ah! I want the Banga to win, so let's throw a barong at this dude. Sort of. I think the Banga was winning anyway, to be honest. Oh, should I now turncoat? Should I now turncoat and kill Grant? I guess Grant is on my side though, right? I mean, maybe I should just pip this kill. I'm totally gonna pip this kill because I'm an asshole. Ooh, my jewel wheel does nothing. Fuck it. Ah! I didn't even pip There we go! Woo! Oh, there's our first height damage. There's no joy in winning like this. Ooh, what a kill steal. There we go, some moon rings. And away at the end of the stream, I think. I think that was a good way to finish it off with this. I do like FFTA2's willingness to do some weird missions. Now, yeah, let's go adopt Grant. Like, bring him into our clan. That'd be great. Okay, I should give him Hasteska, because Hasteska is really good. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Well, that was definitely a time. Thank you everyone for joining me for some more FFTA2. We're at 190 quests. We're really rolling. Sorry Simple, I've actually just moved it. Sorry, I keep moving the date for FFTA2. It was originally on Mondays, but I had a conflict with something I want to watch on Monday now. So I then moved it to Fridays, but Friday just doesn't really work for me. Yeah, sorry about that. And then I haven't been playing it because then I was playing Spyro. So now I've moved it to Tuesdays. So Tuesdays is now when FFTA2 is. And it's gonna stay that way. Tuesday is a much better day for me than Friday, so I'm definitely gonna stick with Tuesdays, I think. 2 o'clock usual times. I do announce these things, but yeah, unfortunately, yeah, I've been changing the schedule for FFTA2. Never mind. Thank you for coming. I'll be in Tuesdays from now on, so I'll be back with more of it next Tuesday. But in 2.5-ish hours, we'll be back with more Evilies. Biggest Night will be back with FF12. So, we are moving through the tower. We're at FF12 and we've hit the tower. I hope you guys come and enjoy that. So, I will see you later everyone. Bye!